Hi, this is Dodger, and you're watching my show. So if you can hear Husky in the background today, it's because he's interviewing Whiteraw. I think Whiteraw might be one of the nicest guys that I've ever met in the StarCraft community, hands down. I'm assuming it's gonna go on his channel on youtube.com/HuskyStarCraft when he's done, so if you wanted to check that out, you should go give them all sorts of love and affection because they deserve it. Also, Robbie and I are almost done converting the Dodge This Flash game that we made forever ago into an iOS/Android game. I'm really excited that it's gonna be able to be on both because it's just way more convenient. But we're both jacked about it. He's worked really hard on it. I've stood off to the side and been like, you are doing such great work, because all of the animation stuff is already done and that was my job in the original game. So we're really excited to put that out there. I think it's gonna wind up being like a 99-cent game. So, you know, pretty standard app cost. And for those of you who never got to play it, it's like a Space Invaders type of game where you're the little Dodger avatar head and you're shooting all of these different aliens with hearts. Okay, anyway, let's move on to like actual legitimate gaming stuff to talk about. So the 3DS XL is going to be coming out soon, and everybody's kind of like, well, you know, it's good for people with bigger hands, but it's kind of ugly. Like, what other things is there that they're offering us with this that will make us want to buy it? Well, as many of you know, the 3DS utilizes an LCD screen, and the LCD screen has layers to it, and every single layer ups the amount of reflectiveness. It turns out that for years now, they've had the ability to special treat every single layer of the LCD screen in order to make it so that it's not as reflective, to make it just easier to use in general. But they've always decided not to do it because of the cost. So this time, with 3DS XL, they've decided they are going to special treat every single layer. They're going to make it so that the reflectiveness is down. Is reflectiveness even a word? I hate saying that over and over again. I'm gonna Google it. Reflectiveness, of, relating to, produced by, or resulting from reflection. Alright. Since the 3D depth on the XL is supposed to also be greater, I think that it's good that this is the moment that out of all of the systems that they've been able to do this to, this is the moment that they said, alright, we really need to do something about this reflection problem. Any of you that play Awesomenauts and have been really excited about the update, as of right now, it should automatically apply to your account. You should have the update in there. It's got 2 new characters for you. The characters' names are Coco and Derple. Derple cracks me up in the trailer, and I want to always be Derple. Obviously they changed some things, they made the balance a bit better, but for the casual player, it's always nice to have something that is very in your face as an obvious change, and a new character is always that. And I also just love that they were like, no, this is a free update, whatever, here you go. As a final bit of news, apparently Assassin's Creed 3 is going to have a lot of DLC coming out for it. They're planning on a lot of different stuff. This was apparently included in a note that was sent to GameStop employees that was like, thanks so much for encouraging people to pre-order our game, but by the way, we might be doing a season pass thing, and if people get upset, we're really sorry. There are 2 common ways to do the season passes. The first way is that you pay a base amount and then you get the DLC for free whenever it comes out. Whenever it comes out, there's no extra cost, right? The second way to do it is that you just get a discount across the board. Every time DLC comes out, you get it for cheaper than anybody who didn't pay ahead of time. Obviously, paying a base amount and then getting an entire season's worth of DLC for free is way more appealing, makes way more sense in the long run. But I think the problem is that enough people have had negative experiences with season passes at this point that they're saying, you know, I think I'd rather just wait. I think I would rather play the game, see if I like it even, and then when the DLC comes out, I'll just ask my buddy whether or not he liked it, and then maybe I'll get it. DLC lately, unfortunately, hasn't always been rewarding enough for it to even seem like it's worth it to just commit right from the get-go and say, yes, I want everything that you're going to give me from here to here. I want all of it, and I'm so excited for it. Don't get me wrong, I am excited for Assassin's Creed 3. I think that it sounds really interesting, and I like where they're going with it, and I hope that they take all of the risks necessary to make it an awesome game. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I have a whole lot of faith in anything that comes after that. Anywho, that is my show. Thank you so much for watching. If you have a positive or a negative response, feel free to leave it in my comment section. And if you want to have coffee with me, you can click wherever I put the annotation and it'll take you to my other channel. Also, another reminder that my new merch is in the store right now. You should go check it out. I'll put a link in the description. And I hope that you had an amazing day, and I will talk to you again on Wednesday. Okay, bye-bye. Mwah. I'm gonna Google it.